Well, hello there, and welcome to our front yard garden in the South Carolina upstate. This is episode 32 for this year. It's October 10th, 2025, and it is an absolutely beautiful Friday morning. Crystal clear skies, a few light clouds, and temperature right around 65 right now, but it feels a lot warmer than that in the sun. It's a very, very pleasant morning, a little breezy. Good time to take a look at the yard. And I would say even just since last week, the yard is looking significantly more fall-like. Our zinnias here in the mailbox bed where we usually start are really showing their age. They really don't have a lot of life left in them. There's still some color. And for October, I can't complain too much about that. Still a lot of different colors, pinks and a little bit of yellow here and there, reds and so forth, but the plants themselves are kind of looking like a bunch of corn stalks at this point. Most of the leaves are finishing up, and this is probably going to be the last round of flowers, so I would say within the next couple of weeks these will be just about finished. There might be a few straggler flowers that still are hanging in there for a little bit longer than that, but for the most part they'll be done fairly quickly. So not much else going on in that bed at this point. Everything else that we had there is done for the year. So we'll come up to this little triangle bed and show off our miniature or petite knockout rose. Looking as good as it looks in the middle of spring, and that's saying something because it didn't look so good in the middle of summer when it was hot and sunny. This really kind of wilted. A lot of the leaves fell off, and it wasn't producing much in the way of flowers. I deadheaded it a few weeks back, and it has come back nicely, so it's looking really good. And hopefully we'll continue to through maybe the beginning of November and into next year. The only other thing in this bed right now is our one vinca. This is a cute little ground cover flower, good for borders. We used to do impatiens in the north. We found impatiens didn't do terribly well down here, but vinca do. Strange thing about the vinca, we put these in about 4 or 5 years ago, and then we put a lot of them in all through the front, right along the edge of this bed and out in the front and up here as well. And they would come back from reseeding every year, but not this year. This is the only one that came back this year. It's a pretty big one. It's about twice the